Dollars in bailout money is under fire after a week of corporate partying here in Southern California.
And Northern Trust Bank was the official sponsor of the past weekend's golf tournament at Riviera Country Club in Pacific Palisades. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda there live with details. Carlos.
Well, on Sunday, Northern Trust Bank allegedly had the House of Blues all to itself, a private party, one of several private parties all last week. Now lawmakers in Washington are angry that a bank that accepted bailout funds can afford to spend money like this. This is an invitation-only party, the video given to us by TMZ.com. It's one of several events all over town that included some big-name acts like Chicago and Sheryl Crow. They were allegedly hosted by Northern Trust Bank, a bank that received $1.6 billion of your taxpayer money.
This bank and so many of these other banks just got billions and billions of dollars of taxpayer money. Of course they're going to hold a party. I mean, wouldn't you?
It's part of a week of parties that ended with the Northern Trust Open at the Riviera Country Club. The bank allegedly spent millions as a sponsor of the event.
These banks, who are sitting there with billions of dollars basically in free money from the taxpayers, still continue to charge us 19, even 29% on our credit cards. I mean, they have no restraints whatsoever.
And they're angry in Washington, too. Representative Barney Frank sent a letter saying, "We insist that you immediately return to the federal government the equivalent of what Northern Trust frittered away on these lavish events." The bank claims this is part of its marketing activities to show appreciation to its clients. In a statement, the bank says, Northern Trust did not seek the government's investment, but agreed to the government's goal of gaining the participation of all major banks in the United States. U.S. Treasury CPP funds are not allocated to operating expenses, including marketing, advertising, corporate sponsorship, or charitable activities. All of this comes as the bank laid off 450 workers in December.
It's really sad. I mean, especially if they're laying off people, and I mean, people are getting laid off all the time, and now there's no jobs, and now we're having to end up paying for all their parties. And
I think it's ridiculous. I think it's like greedy. I think it's absurd.
And the bank says that its sponsorship of this golf tournament is a 5-year contract that it signed back in 2007, a full year before the bank bailout plan even existed. Reporting live from West Hollywood, I'm Carlos Granda, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Carlos, thank you.